Introducing to you first the challenger on my left, fighting out of the red corner, entering the ring wearing red, white, and blue trunks, fighting out of and representing Santurce, Puerto Rico. He weighed in at 8 stone, 11 3/4 pounds, or 125 3/4 U.S. pounds. Here is the former amateur champion who is undefeated in his campaign in the ring with 15 wins, no losses, 13 big wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight, he is making his first attempt at a world title. Please welcome the undefeated WBO #1 featherweight contender, introducing Daniel Pipino Alicea. And his opponent across the ring on my right is the colorful defending world champion, fighting out of the blue corner, entering the ring wearing gold trunks with black trim. He is hailing from his hometown of Sheffield, England, and proudly representing his heritage of Yemen. His weight the same as his opponent, 8 stone, 13 3/4 pounds, or 125 3/4 U.S. pounds. His outstanding unbeaten record includes 21 wins, no losses, with 19 wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight, he is making his second defense of his title. Please welcome one of boxing's young sensations. Here is the one and only and one-of-a-kind, undefeated WBO featherweight champion of the world, introducing Prince Naseem. Once again, our referee in charge of this bout now to give instructions, Raul Pais.
Well, while that was going on, Prince Naseem Hamed was trying to taunt Alicea about what he was about to do to him. Remember this fight, for the first time ever, fastest win in world title history against Saeed Love, champion, junior champion as an amateur. That he's been working on. Two very good. Alicea can take a shot. Anyone, Prince Naseem will need that quality if they're to beat him. Durability and lay a glove on Prince Naseem and block those punches from whatever angle. A right hand gets through from Alicea. He did catch one there.
When to throw his left, he got caught off Alicea's right.
Has taken the punches well so far. Psychological warfare and tastelessness, of course. Ambition here and belief.
Yes, and certainly he's not psyched out in any way. Good right hand again.
Oh, he's got him down! Naseem is put down by a right hand. It was only a flash knockdown, but he'll have to take a mandatory 8 count. Down for the first time in his career. What about this in the first round? He wasn't so elusive there. Waving Alicea in.
Well, this is the questions we want asked. What is Hamed like when he's getting hit? And a good punch there, good long right hand. You see the hands are right down, catches it again, long spearing right hand to the chin. And again, just as he was getting away from that one didn't seem to have the full power in it. But look at that one did. He took that one quite well, Hamed, but there was more to come. That one just pushed him over. There you see it, wonderful punch. You see where the hands were there. Alicea nice and tight with his defense and good reactions. And this is where you wonder what's happening in Hamed.
Alicea's rangy, long arms and got through with a right hand, but every time Naseem lands, he just takes the... Naseem Hamed is being asked questions that we haven't seen before. He's caught by a right uppercut, and that almost is being put to the test.
Hands of Hamed here.
Just switching orthodox for a moment there, Hamed.
Good solid right hand there.
Oh, left hook, and down goes Alicea. There's the answer. And he's in a bad way, on very unsteady legs. It was a left hook that did it in the second round. And Prince Naseem reasserts himself.
He looked a very heavy right hand, then that little short left hook. He went down heavily there. Bad moments for Alicea.
Can his head clear? Can he get through this? This is a vital last 45 seconds. Another right hand. Has his legs splayed in the corner. Needs to get the gloves up. The final bell for this round cannot come soon enough for Alicea, who lands a very good left hook of his own. Under half a minute left in this round. Naseem looking to build on that breakthrough. Knockdown in both rounds so far.
Heavy punches.
And the left. And I don't think he'll get up from that. It's called off. The fight is over. The fight is over. There'll be no count. He's won it in round two. It's the 9th time he's won in round two. And that was Hamed's answer to suffering the first knockdown of his career. The finish really was chilling and frightening. And Alicea is still down. And Prince Naseem Hamed retains his WBO featherweight championship against a young fighter who arrived with a lot of belief, who put him on the floor. But Hamed, give him credit, there was the answer.
That's right, Alicea asked Hamed them questions, the ones we've all wanted to know. Hamed answered them fantastically. Very good power punching, found the angles, and really when he went down very heavily. Really does carry some power in his fists.
Alicea managed to land more punches on Hamed, certainly than Steve Robinson did on the whole of the 8 rounds those two fought. It was only 2 rounds, but what an interesting 2 rounds they were.
They certainly were. Alicea really came out to have a fight. Wasn't overawed. Took the fight to Hamed, hurt Hamed, put him over. And it looked as if Hamed may have a lot more in this fight than he was going to bargain for. But Hamed answered the questions fantastically. He came back, beautiful punches and very heavy hands.
This is how it finished. It was a 2-punch combination.
Look, he just gets the rhythm in the shots. The left, the right comes up, and then the following left. All the momentum in these punches. Nice rhythm. Also, Alicea caught him there, but he still had enough to land that left hook. And look how heavily he goes down. They were hard punches.
He's now floored 20 of the 22 opponents he's fought, Prince Naseem Hamed. He's scored 38 knockdowns already in his career. Only 2 men have gone the distance with him. But what do we read by the fact that he was put on the floor? Well, you know, people like even Ali was put on the floor, wasn't he, by Henry Cooper and Sonny Banks early on. Nothing wrong with that as long as you get up and win.
Certainly not with the style that Hamed has, when his hands are very low. He relies on reactions. And you know, he got caught some decent punches. He went down, but he got straight back up, and he was okay. And then to come back and knock his opponent out in that fashion, obviously, you know, it tells a great deal. And there was questions to be answered. He answered them so well there.
He said he'd win in round 3. He did it in round 2. But it was not the usual formality for him. There were bad moments in that fight, and be interesting to hear what he says about all of that, the knockdown.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 2 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 2. Our referee in charge, Raul Kais, stops the contest. He's the winner by